William, what do we know about this? What's the latest, and do we have any idea of potentially what the next steps are?
Hey, thanks for having me. So, right now we know very little. Colonial just put out a new statement saying that they're working on a plan to get the main lines back in operation, and that some of the lateral lines are now back in operation. But as it pertains to the hack, we don't know exactly what's going on. We know we reported last night that hackers had stolen almost 100 gigabytes of data from Colonial and were threatening to release it if they had not paid the ransom. But it's completely unknown right now whether they're considering paying the ransom or if they're trying to solve the problem in another way.
So you just mentioned and that Colonial doesn't know broadly when they're going to come back online. We don't know if they're going to pay anything towards the ransomware bill. But at the same time, have their operations been disrupted at all, making it difficult to get that main line that goes, again, from the Gulf Coast up to the Northeast going again?
Right. So the hackers were able to lock up computers on the kind of IT network of the company. So it wasn't, the actual computers that control the pipes and the flows and all that, but they were forced to take that system offline, I think, in fears that, it could spread to that and have more damaging, long-lasting impact. But, sometimes those IT systems are just as critical as the, kind of systems that operate the pipeline itself. But, it remains to be seen what kind of contingency plan they might have for something like this, or if they'll be able to resolve the ransomware.
Is this, compared to other types of ransomware events, is this different, or is this sort of the same kind of playbook that you would usually see?
It's different in terms of the scale and the boldness and the impact. I'm not sure if anything like this has ever happened before, but, if you were to compare it to what's happening in ransomware recently of kind of bigger and bolder attacks, and not only, locking up computers and demanding a ransom, but stealing sensitive data and demanding a ransom for that too, I mean, that's pretty par for the course. But, we've kind of just been spiraling out of control as it comes to ransomware in the last year.